This is the scene of destruction in Tehran earlier this week after an airstrike wrecked the Gisha Street complex, one of the main centers for Iran's infamous morality police. Countless civilians were imprisoned, abused, and humiliated there. As Jemana Karachi reports, its destruction has triggered a range of emotions from those who endured cruelty at the hands of the morality police.
They terrorized Iranian women for decades, the regime's enforcers of so-called morality. This week, one of the most notorious morality police centers in Tehran was hit in a strike. In text and audio messages from inside Iran, women shared with us their relief when they heard that place is no more.
I'm crying because I'm so happy to know that it doesn't exist. And I'm crying because I remember the way I was insulted and pushed around in that building.
I will never forget that one of these officers took a handkerchief that had been lying on the ground and rubbed it on my face and wiped my makeup off.
Our
time there was deeply traumatizing. I always thought about how I would go there and take my revenge if the government fell. I'm experiencing so many conflicting emotions at this time.
These satellite images from before and after the strike show the damage sustained by the Gisha Street complex that also housed other regime security apparatus. Fatimeh Mossadegh says state security held her there twice. Hearing the news brought back a nightmare she's tried for years to leave behind in Iran.
I was in the little cell. I have a friend. She was in the next room. And we tried to be calm with the sound of crying each other. Yeah, she shouted me, cry louder. I want to hear you. Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Fatima, a women's rights activist and mother, was locked up in that compound twice, the second time for 16 days of interrogations, accused of working with foreign states. She says she was threatened with physical and sexual abuse that many detainees face.
The moment when you heard that it was hit, how did you feel?
Too complicated. I'm not happy. I don't like war, but at the same time, and I think, there is no place like that for my people, for me to touch.
For the regime's victims,
Holy sh!
Seeing the walls that once caged them now crumble brings a complicated release of emotions. Thank you, Israel. A woman filming this video says her house was damaged in a strike here, but it's okay, she says, happy to sacrifice it for the young people who were killed by the regime. This is what was hit in that strike, a base used by government security forces. This video from 2022 during the Woman Life Freedom Uprising captured the savagery that emanated from that base. About a dozen agents who operated out of that place surround an unarmed protester, ram him with a motorbike, beat him with batons, and then this. That young man who miraculously survived is Pouria Alipour. That terrifying night forever etched on his face. In a message he told us, I am happy to see the destruction of this criminal base. This regime must be destroyed so a new Iran can rise. Pouria, like other victims, says he's happy to see these strikes take out the centers of the regime's repression. But at the same time, it's painful knowing innocent Iranians are also paying the price. Soroush Khazai is one of those Iranians. The 29-year-old visual artist was killed in a strike that targeted a regime security building near his family's home. One of more than 1,000 civilians killed so far in this war, according to activists. It's the bitter cost that comes with this measure of long-awaited justice for the regime's countless victims. Jemana Karachi, CNN.